So the next sneaky little trick we're going to talk about is the inbox purge, the dreaded inbox purge, okay, and how to avoid it. So John, this one's all you too, buddy.
Okay, so first thing in the morning, if you're like me, if you're like most people, you probably wake up from the alarm on your smartphone, grab it, turn it off, and open it up. 49% of people check email first on their smartphone. So it's not even just looking at your phone, it's looking at email on there. Another study from Blue Hornet found that 48% of people actually use their mobile device to scrub their inbox in the morning. Kind of the first thing people want to do is say, I don't want to read this, I don't want to read this, I don't want to read this. They're planning what emails they want to read that day. Okay, so the email purge, that's what we want to avoid. Basically, you find that around 8 a.m. for that specific time zone, you start to get good, engaged email readers. Anything you send before that, especially like really late in the morning, it's just kind of lower down in their inbox, and they're going to get, they're going to read through half of it, be like, I don't care, I don't want to read any more of these. Dump them all in the trash. You really want to make sure you are not sending emails while people are still asleep. That's sort of the best rule of thumb you can have for this. Your goal should be to segment your audience by time zone and have that email hit their inbox at 8, 8:30, 9 a.m. for that time zone. Because we've got people in London, we've got people in countries all over the world who read our emails. We need to be careful and make sure, and I'm sure you do too, to segment by time zone so that they're not getting an email from you at 2 a.m. It's not going to do them any good. It's not going to do you any good. So if you can segment your audience by time zone, you should definitely do that. So we found 8:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. are the best possible times to send email. That's when you're going to get the highest open rates, the highest engagement rates. Best days, it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, except in one special case. This is kind of our pro tip. Weekends are really, really great for low-ticket offers, kind of inexpensive stuff like a flash sale, or consumable content. Typically you will see your conversion rate, sales amount drop on the weekends. When you give someone kind of a richer, more in-depth piece of content for your lead magnet, and you send that out on a Friday, on a Saturday, on a Sunday, you're going to see a higher rate of click-throughs, opens, conversions, and sales, which is really what matters. Just because you're giving people something they can read, look through, when they've got time to do it. On Monday morning, if you send someone a 60-page ebook, there is no way in the world that they are going to read that week. It's going to fall to the bottom of the to-do list and get deleted from it 2 weeks later. If you hit them on a weekend, they have some time, they're wanting to improve their business, wanting to do whatever it is you're telling them how to do. They got a little time to think about it and dig into that content.
And this doesn't matter. It's not strictly to info marketers, right? Let's say you own a day spa. If you send someone who's your customer an email about a new spa service, new salon service that you're offering on Monday morning about the time they're getting to work, well, screw you. I'm busy, and you're telling me about something I'd really prefer doing, and now there's a resentment. Your job as an email marketer is to avoid the buildup of resentment, okay? Think about this. These are real relationships with real people. Resentment happens. They're going to get mad at you for things that aren't your fault, like talking to them about something really cool when they're really busy, having the audacity to bother them while they're asleep and flood their inbox in the morning during that purge time, right? Start thinking about these things from traditional relationships, the things that happen to your traditional relationships, good and bad, okay? And you'll start getting some different results. That is absolutely why the purge happens. People will claim efficiency. It's not about efficiency. They're all pissy because they were sleeping, they were resting, they woke up. You were the first person that bugged them. It all boils down to it. That's what it is. That's the hard truth. Now, if it's interesting enough, they may save it and check it out later, but they're still not reading it now because they're not in a time to consume. So making sure that you're hitting these times when they are in a position to consume and you're acknowledging at least generally what they're probably in the mind state of based on what you're selling, what you're asking them to do, is going to result in higher yields from your email marketing. So those are kind of some tips to get more opens. Was that cool? Did anybody enjoy that? How many people fell asleep? Okay. Woo.
Would you like to have access to a free email marketing campaign series designed to turn leads into sales for your business? We have a special Gain Logic and Fear email campaign series that you can copy and paste into your email marketing campaigns today. You can download this campaign for free by clicking right here. Also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful videos just like this one. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.